career where you found no leads on the killer. What do you have to say? The moment we're surrounded, the reporters bombard her with question after question. Mom's brow tightens. Autopsies are her strength. Dealing with reporters is not. And what they're saying isn't wrong. There is one stain on Mom's otherwise flawless career. It happened at the height of her reputation, when she had absolutely no leads on that serial murder case. Right now, I can see her anger beginning to rise. But before she can react, a hand reaches out from behind her. I step in front of Mom and push aside everyone blocking the way. There's a murder to solve. The story can wait. The case just broke. What exactly are you reporting on? Do you understand that every second you waste here could be the second a killer walks free? Move, all of you. My face is ice cold. I pull Mom forward without slowing down. The reporters stand frozen for a moment, then come back to their senses. Someone asks, is that boy one of the professor's students? Who does he think he is? That's Leo Yi, the eldest son of the Yi family. He's protecting his mother. So what if he's a little intense? Exactly, and what he said wasn't wrong. There's a murder to solve. The story can wait. The case just happened. Aren't you just wasting everyone's time with all these questions? By now, Mom and I have reached the door to the hospital morgue. She pushes it open. Inside, a handful of officers and forensic staff are still documenting the body. When they see us walk in, everyone straightens up. They come over. Professor Su, you're here. And young Master Leo too? Everyone is visibly surprised to see me. I give a brief nod and walk straight to the body. My eyes move slowly over the victim. Some of the officers are about to say something, but they catch Mom shaking her head at them. I pull my gaze away and speak. Where is the victim's family? The victim is from out of town. We've already contacted her next of kin. They're on their way. Did she live alone? Mom speaks up. The victim's name is Fei Huang, 27 years old. She worked as a manager at a design firm. She had 2 close friends here in Qingdu. She lived with her fiancé. By all accounts, they had a very loving relationship. I respond with a quiet, I see, then pull on a pair of gloves. The room immediately shifts. Everyone's expression turns to disbelief. Even Mom looks completely taken aback. She knows better than anyone that I have never examined a body before. Most people feel fear when they come face to face with a corpse, but from the way I'm moving, it looks like I'm about to conduct the autopsy myself. One of Mom's junior forensic staff steps forward quickly with a polite smile. Young Master Leo, the body has already been examined. I ignore him. With my gloved hand, I reach into one of the stab wounds without hesitation. Under the stunned gaze of everyone in the room, I use 2 fingers to carefully expose the flesh around the wound. Mom says with concern, Leo, don't push yourself. You've never done this before. Your body might react. I release the wound and speak. The victim died somewhere between 3:30 and 4 in the morning. The fatal wound is the one to the chest. That's what killed her. The weapon was a blade approximately 13 centimeters long and 2 centimeters wide. A dagger, but it wasn't particularly sharp, most likely worn down from frequent use. That's why the flesh shows slight tearing at the wound edges. After the fatal blow, the killer slashed wildly across the body, all the way down to the legs, the cuts becoming shallower as they go. When I finish, I turn around to find every single person staring at me in stunned silence. I walk over to Mom. What's wrong? She reaches out and vigorously rubs my face with both hands, then cries out, wait, are you really my Leo? I roll my eyes. Who else would I be? That's impossible. My Leo was supposed to be, a little slow. How can you examine a victim's wounds in just a few seconds and get everything right? Mom is still reeling, but I don't explain. Instead, I turn to the senior officer. Officer Zhang, please bring everyone connected to the victim here to see the body. One last time. Officer Zhang takes a slow, deep breath. His expression turns serious. Understood. I'll get them now. After Officer Zhang leaves, I step out as well. The moment I'm gone, the morgue erupts in whispers. That's the Yi family for you. Grew up surrounded by this. It shows. What he just did with that body. Completely incredible. Seriously impressive. Other than Professor Su and Senior Fin Chen, I've never seen anyone who could glance at a body for just a few seconds and already know the murder weapon, the fatal wound, and the time of